Hello, and welcome to the new age of South Coast cinema. This is the very first for our screens, and I really believe it will hit home with a lot of you. So who am I? My name is Connor Lennon, and I represent the raw talent of the Australian South Coast, from its unique and well-rounded acting class, along with offering you the chance to see and experience the beautiful landscapes, from its amazing coastlines to the beautiful escarpment. Today, you will be getting a very first sneak peek at the upcoming film set to hit our screens this summer. It does place a focus on a major societal issue. So without further ado, here is your sneak peek of the upcoming film, Spiked.
Couldn't move my body at all, couldn't lift my arms, couldn't even lift my eyelids.
Well, maybe he wasn't on his own.
To date, has not been caught.
Well, that was just the tip of the iceberg from what you can expect from this upcoming film. So what's the film about? As you may have gathered in this short trailer, the film is set in Wollongong area and follows two detectives who are part of the division in the Wollongong Police Department tasked with tracking down criminals who intentionally spike women's drinks in Wollongong nightclubs and pubs. The film is supposed to be dark and gritty, offering a twisted take that is intentionally shocking to the audience. The idea of going down that path is to showcase the horrendous nature of the societal problem, with the overall aim of this film to bring this type of thing to an end. As you saw in the trailer, the film is set to feature critically acclaimed stars Hugh Jackman and Toni Collette. They play the two protagonists in the film, the detectives. These actors are some of the best in the world, and as we've seen in previous roles, they can offer a truly dark and gritty performance that will be perfect for this film. Hugh Jackman's portrayal as Keller Dover in 2013's film Prisoners was as confronting as it was amazing. Combine that with Toni Collette's performance as a detective in Netflix's crime drama series Unbelievable, they will be the perfect combination, creating a star-studded film that also achieves real and groundbreaking results within the community. The idea of drink spiking is something to be feared, no doubt. It remains to be a prevalent issue on a night out. In recent years, this issue has become far more and more common within the Wollongong clubbing scene, with more and more cases being reported, along with growing content on social media highlighting the issue, such as posts to public forums, with no end in sight. To put in perspective, about 2/3 of reported drink spiking incidents happened at licensed venues, such as your local pub or club, with about 4 out of 5 victims being women and around 50% of the victims under the age of 24. So we felt there was a need within the market to tackle this incredibly important issue. So what's the target audience for a film of this calibre? As the film places a focus on an issue that appears to impact predominantly females under the age of 24, they would definitely be a focal point for the film. However, that is the beauty of delving into the crime investigation genre. Our audience can be expanded upon deeply, thus allowing overarching messages to be experienced by more and more demographics. Obviously, this is quite a dark and gritty film, so viewer discretion is advised. Also, throwing 2008's Sexiest Man Alive Hugh Jackman will also be a calling card to anyone. As you may have gathered, creating the budget for this film was high. We needed to secure major acting profiles such as Toni Collette and Hugh Jackman. However, the film will remain local, therefore making production costs far lower than any other normal circumstances in a Hollywood film. We approached Dan with our budget for funding and we outlined what was needed. As expressed, securing the key actors was the largest cost for the film. However, given the local aspect of the film, it will keep other costs down. Following this, one of the major benefits to the Wollongong community is the recognition and utilisation of Wollongong's music scene. This film will be using music from its very own shores, thus giving the ability for artists to gain recognition and giving them the chance to showcase their talents. We pitched the film's idea to Wollongong's very own Yours and Ours. They played a major role in boosting local content and acts, and were incredibly willing to come on board with the project. As you may have gathered, the film incorporates elements of Wollongong's nightlife, therefore the inclusion of music from its hometown would be a necessity. The partnership with Stan to create this film is perfect, as they are on the rise as a major player in the streaming platform choice, along with being an Australian company. The necessity to work with an Australian production company that does not fall under the guidelines of Australian law was paramount. Stan shared a similar goal in the film's creation, which allows artistic license and free rein, thus being able to achieve the intended goal of the film. After successfully procuring licensing deals with colossal company Disney, Stan is well within its financial position to create a direction for itself, along with major calls for companies like Stan and Netflix to produce more local content. This film, I believe, this will be the best of both worlds. You can't move forward into a new age of cinema without recognising where you've been. In the making of the film, we drew upon ideas explored in previous films and television series set right here in the heart of Wollongong. Headland was a key player in the development of ideas, specifically within the character Sasha Forbes, played by Rachel Taylor. Key elements of her experience within that show incorporates notions of sexual assault and the necessity to press charges. We wanted to pull ideas from this in a way that would show how it's encouraged to speak out about these issues, and we believe that this show successfully did that. So how are we going to get this film out there? And how's everyone going to know about it? Well, one of the major things we're going to do is place a major focus on social media, specifically within Instagram. Understanding the importance of this platform in achieving outreach will be a top priority. As this film has an underlying goal to shine light on a societal issue, the film is set to have an Instagram page that will be educational and offer workshops to better prepare for nights out, along with outlining the harms of this kind of thing. Prior to the film's major release on Stan, we will be conducting screenings all around the country at local pubs and clubs. I believe this tactic of release will be a major step in getting to the core of the audience by bringing it to them. This will be perfect for local pubs as it will draw in crowds, along with creating more hype around the film to when it's released. After these screenings have occurred, the film will be made available to all subscribers to the Stan service. So that brings us to the end. I do hope I've created a sense of excitement for this film, because I know I am. I mean, if Wolverine is in it, who wouldn't be excited? Be sure to like and subscribe for more updates on the film, and always take care of your mates on a night out. Thank you.